Basically, the whole world is deploying 4G at the moment. Then, of course, they need to come handsets. When it comes to India, I think that's the same similarity, and I think it's of course good that these 4 countries started the first, because they are driving the ecosystem. So you get the prices down on 4G handsets, they're getting more affordable, because this is a scale. I mean, the biggest consumer product in the world is mobile phones.
That's right.
2 billion phones a year. So that's very important. So I think that the hurdle here for going to 4G is basically any country. You're going to see a sort of migration from 2G to 3G and 3G to 4G.
With quality of service being the focal point of all discussion around, what are some of the innovative solutions that a company like yours can offer to take care of the falling standards, something that raises eyebrows even in government circles now?
We are doing a lot of innovation. Of course, going from 2G to 3G to 4G is one. The other is, of course, that we can start aggregating frequencies in order to send the bits much faster over different things. We have innovating new indoor solutions, because indoor is probably where you have the most of the quality issues, because it's hard to penetrate through the walls, etc. We are coming up with new type of radio-based stations that can get even better coverage.
Is innovating for a market like India far more challenging than, say, innovating for a market like Sweden, which has so much of excess capacity that's already lying there, and here we are vying for every megahertz spectrum?
I usually say that I need more high-tech in India than I need in Sweden, because in Sweden there are not that many people. And of course there's a lot of frequencies given out to the few operators, so they don't have those challenges. Here it's very little spectrum to each and every operator. It's a lot of densification of people using the cells. You need the absolute highest technology in these type of markets in order to handle it.
Well, because you've got your skin in the game, as they say. The whole net neutrality debate in India, is segregation of access or a segregation of what you offer an obvious business decision?
I think that when we talk about net neutrality, and then you need to remember that I'm an advocate for the Broadband Commission, and that everyone should have internet access, because it's going to transform lives and society. So, but think about 4G and 5G, where you're going to have autonomous cars being driven. They need other quality and service. They need latency, and you can have, or you can have a remote healthcare where you might be able to know when you're going to have a heart attack in 2 minutes. Then you need to be pretty sure that it's a quality of service is 100% that signal will go through. So when you think about the future and how the networks will play a vital role for many more things than only having the internet access, you need to have different type of quality of services. But we just need to have a much more sort of transparent and more broader debate than saying yes and no to net neutrality, because it becomes so simple that yes, everything is going to be equal. Then a lot of the things that are going to create growth, efficiency in our society will not be happening.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.